1 second you're watering crops, the next you're in a dance battle with a radish. Ooblets is basically Stardew Valley if it got lost on the weird part of the internet. Hey Kit Kats, it is Kat here. You know I'm always ending up falling down these weird internet rabbit holes. Well, Ooblets is basically the cozy game version of that. 1 minute you're farming like it's Stardew Valley, and the next you're in a competitive dance battle with the vegetable. It's adorable, it's odd in the best way, and I'm gonna take you with me on this strange, sparkly journey. Let's go. Hello friends, welcome to Ooblets. I haven't played this in a really long time. It came out actually in 2020, July of 2020. I had it at that point, played through a bunch of it, but never really finished it. And I was talking with a friend about how I was like, oh, I have all these games I don't know what to play, and he just like rattled off 3 that I could work through, and Ooblets was one of them. So I was like, fantastic, let's hop back into Ooblets. I'm gonna edit this one down a bit because if I remember correctly, Ooblets actually has quite a bit of stuff up front, and it is kind of an odd game, so I do want to maybe cut out the story and let you see more of the systems of how it's played, because I do think it's a really fun, really interesting game, especially if you are the type of person who enjoys like a farming sim but wants a little something extra. This might be the game for you, because it does have like creature collecting and battling, but in the strangest way possible. So if you like dance battles with vegetables, you're in the right place when it comes to Ooblets. So let's get started. All right, new game, because I want to show you guys everything from the start. What is my name? My name is Kat. Done it. Okay, we're gonna make myself real quick. Gray hair. Ooh. I think that's probably the closest. Let's go. Let's get me some clothes. What am I feeling? I love these outfits. They're so quirky. I love them. All right, let's go with that one. Goth forever. I feel good. Let's go. My life has been a giant toot. It definitely has Adventure Time vibes too, you know what I mean? So far, you've spent all that 2D life on the isolated Aro Island, where the people are stuffy and there aren't even any Ooblets. Sounds horrible. Also, I'm doing some looking real quick. This game I'm playing on PC, obviously, through the Epic Game Store. But it is available on Switch and Xbox One. You're off to distant shores of mainland Oob. You've only heard vague tales of, a fabled land of oddity, creativity, and what could it be? Ooblets! Oh, little boy. You from the Ooblet High Council? Alright, we're gonna skip through the story as much as I can. Alrighty, talk to 8 people. Alright, so basically Ooblet clubs are little social groups that have their own themes and personalities. There are local Ooblet leaders. I thought I'd let you pitch. So this is like the first decision that you have to make in the game as you join the little club. Friend buns. And basically I think it really just, at least in the early game, just has like where your clubhouse is, basically, where you can buy different stuff. I really don't know what to say. mimpins or what to do with my hands. Same, bro. Same. And there is like a little description down at the bottom, which I'm kind of in the way of. So it says a club. This one says a club for sweet cuties who love cute things. A club of born leaders, strong competitors, and just generally successful people. The club for clever people who aren't very good at social interactions. It's me. I think I found my group. And then last but not least, a club for woodsy, outdoorsy types who love a good adventure. So we're going to join Mimpins because I am not very good at social interactions. I love that. And then it's asks you to confirm it. Easy choice. I've chosen an ooblet for you that I've predicted will be an acceptable companion. And it's this little robot guy. So cute. Oh, you two look like a perfect match. Yay. Now that you've got an ooblet, you should try getting into a dance-off. Ooblets are mysterious creatures and they apparently love dancing. It's very important to them. All we can do is support their interests and set up elaborate, contrived, competitive dance scenarios for them to show off in. You'll be amazed at the sort of conflicts that get resolved through the medium of dance. Oh, here comes a worthy competitor to let you practice. So we're going to do our first dance battle against Lump Stump. So here we go. Easy peasies. We're going to choose this guy. So we picked which ooblets you want to dance. Since you only have one so far, it's an easy choice. So our squad is this guy. Let's go. First dance battle. So this is how they fight. Each turn you draw random dance moves for you to choose from. You have some basic moves that will always be available. Each ooblet also has its own unique move. With some experience, they can learn new moves. So basically, like as you level them up, you're going to get some new moves. Moves cost beats, which are down here in the bottom, and you get fresh beats to use every turn. It's a really straightforward card battler, but with the weird little dance battle angle. Some moves increase your points, others do other stuff. Your goal is to get to this number of points, 20, basically for this before your opponent. So I'm going to do the little dance. They do an actual dance. Not enough beats, so I need to end my turn, which is E. Now, earning hype, if I remember correctly, gives you... Okay, they don't have any points. I'm going to do this. That gives me some points. Now, I'm out of stuff, so I'm going to end the turn. Okay. I'm going to perform this. Really, I'm just trying to like rush to the 20 points. They're getting a little high over here, but we'll see. I'm too high after 2 turns of warm up. So there's a bunch of little other stuff where it's like, oh, okay, after 2 turns, you're gonna get this kind of a thing. I'm gonna let myself gain a beat here. Because what I can do is, then we're gonna do the. No, we want to earn 4 points. We're getting close. We're at 18, and this will take us over to 20. Yeah. Okay. I didn't focus very much on like how far along I was getting. I was just really focused on how many the most points that I could get out of my cards was. So, all right. And then at the end, they are willing to give you a seed, which is a little weird if you think about it, but. You give them a little pet, they did a great job, and then they basically fart out a little seed. As silly as that is. All right, we're gonna grab it. Easy peasy. Should head to your farmhouse and get settled in. Alrighty, so we are now going to go over to the farmhouse. It's very adorable because they will follow you if you get close enough. There's so many things around that I just kind of want to like grab, but I can't because we have to focus up. Getting distracted.
No.
Ah, my house. It's What do you expect for a free house?
Pink.
So you'll be able to fix it up and make it real pretty. Maybe add some bunting. Bunting always helps.
Hello.
Very unique property with a lot of potential. Thank you.
Oh, goody.
Sounds like a true realtor. Okay, so she gives you some seeds. Those are for food.
Kibo.
Basic scraper. Give it a shot. Just don't dig deeper than 6 feet down anywhere around. I mean, like, are there bodies? You need to tell me if there's bodies on the ground. You need to tell me, please. Alrighty, so we now have our tools. Press Q to enable farming mode. We now have farming mode enabled. So what we're gonna do is starting over here, and sorry, we're gonna do 3 patches of dirt, and then click the number keys to use different items. I personally like the number keys. That's just me.
Hello.
Now we just need to water it. Here's a dribbly can you can use. Thank you. And she just ran off. Okay, oh, there she goes. And there's a tap over here, so we can water the seeds. Although it does seem to be raining right now, so that does actually have an impact. Okay. And you do see that we have like energy levels that will become into relevance as we, you know, actually start farming as opposed to this tutorial version. All right, water the crops each day. Harvest them once they're fully grown. You're already pro, semi-pro. You'll improve.
Good tap.
Anywho, you must be pretty tired, so get some rest. I'll check on you tomorrow. Sounds good. Let's go. Alrighty, it's very dark. And then we'll just go to sleep. This is our very basic house. So we get in the very beginning, we get a little cot, and crash out. He's asleep. And we're awake again. Very fast. Very easy. Okay. Gonna water the plants again. So we enter Q for, yeah, so it's talking about energy levels now. And that is up here on the bar. Get your energy back by sleeping, drinking bean juice, coffee, and eating certain foods. So yeah, super straightforward, real easy. All right, go explore around a bit or do something. The one thing I am gonna do is go to 4. We're gonna till. Because what I'd like to do is put the lump stump in there. We're going to water the lump stump. And then we are going to leave that. I'm gonna fill this up because I'll want it again later, I'm sure. And then if I remember correctly, yeah, that requires farming mode. So I don't think we have the things for that yet. Still looking for a vitamin supplement to solve my physical, emotional, and financial problems. Same. Same girl, same. Alrighty, we're gonna inspect this. I don't think I can use this just yet. Okay, so we don't have that. And we can pet these. So we can pet the little guys. We can also just have a dance off. Okay, I don't have those. Oh yeah, so that's right. We need to start collecting stuff. Because once we do, we can start using them to have battles with the little guys. We'll try it. See how it goes. Worst case, he bites my ankles. I don't even have ankles. I mean, I guess I do, but my model doesn't right now. All right, let's grab my squad here. He has been chosen. Let's get going. Oh, it's still being a little chunk. Play the next move twice. Actually, I forgot you can use keyboard if you'd like. So WASD and then if I remember correctly, oh yeah, yeah. It's like arrows. Will allow you to move, and then space allows you to select. So I'm gonna do the next move twice. For the 4 points. And then end my turn. Gonna be in that beat again. 4 points. Should have saved that buffer. Okay. Okay. That'll take me to 17. I love the music. Alright, he's hopping up. Hopping up. We're gonna gain a beat. 2-minute loop. First one takes me to 19. Next one takes me to 20. There we go. Easy peas. Did get kind of close, but... And yes, we want the seed. Good job, little click draws. You did great. There we go. Now, obviously, it says common, which means that you can get rarer seeds. I hadn't come to terms with the permanence of my cardboard outdoor office. Now that I can use the town hall, we can get started on all the projects I have planned to save Badge Town. So I'm thinking. Now, basically, you go through this whole thing and it wants you to do all these things. So, prepare the old farmhouse, aka the house I live in. Find the beacon for this task in world to accept it. Help Rugnolia start her Ooblet research project. And then reconstitute all the mystery cans. So the reconstitute was why I grabbed those cans in the beginning. Cool. So those are good places to start. First thing you should do is fix up your house. It's a bit of an eyesore, true, and it's leaking. You can see what else needs to be done by walking around town. So we're just gonna kind of walk through town, see what needs to get done, grab those things, keep going. But really, that's basically the game. Build a house. Yeah, so we got that task done. We're gonna scan. Increase Badge Town's scientific contributions. Research scanner for a project on Ooblet physiology.
You.
Counter physics? I do not. Might still be able to help. I've been having a hard time collecting Ooblets myself, so I can use research assistant. Give you a reward of 50 gummies for each unique Ooblet. And hand them back. She gives, basically you want to do rares. You know? Open my Ooblet scanner here.
You.
Okay. Yes. Let's get scanned. Alrighty.
Run.
She bought a 3D printer and needs to use it. Same. I feel that. Alrighty, not yet. There we go. So I helped her get her thing started. Here's Ara again. Delio? Yeah, I forget you're not from around here. Become a greeting around mainland Oob, I guess. That and how do. Makes sense. Easy peas. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Look at your hat. That's fantastic. Alrighty. And if I remember correctly, you can go into people's houses. Because of course you can. And if you're looking around, you can find stuff. Trying to see. Oh, there's a cat photo. You're basically kind of looking for glows. Oh, there's let me just find something. Recipe piece. You're kind of looking for stuff glowing in the room, and stuff will be glowing differently depending on when you come in. So it's always a good time to check. But yeah, I think that is like the best way to show off the game. It is just this from now on, and you're just gonna keep doing this, finding new people. There are other areas, obviously. So what's gonna happen is over time you're gonna open up some more of those. Oh, I'm doing a dance. I'm so sleepy, but I'm doing a dance. That's the vibe. I feel that. Like you can see there's a stove here, there's cooking, there's all this type of thing. So there are a lot of the really standard garden or farm simulator type of things, along with those card battler vibes and kind of Pokemon vibes as well. But instead you're growing them from seeds you get after dance battling the Pokemon. And I know that sounds wild, but it works. And I think it's really cute and really fun. And so I hope you thought it was cute and fun too. If you do want to check it out, I will leave a link in the description for it on Steam, so that you can grab it there. As I said, it's also available on Xbox One and on the Switch. So if you have either of those, that is available to you as well. Until next time, everyone. Bye. And that is Ooblets. Cozy farming, cursed dance battles, and a whole lot of adorable chaos. If you had fun, hit like so that I know you want more of this cursed and cozy content. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that you don't miss my next weird little adventure. Also, I'm going to be streaming Ooblets again tomorrow night, August 28th at 7 p.m. Pacific. Come hang out, spam our follower emotes, and help me win more of these veggie duels. If you are still vibing, check out any of my other videos. I've got more indie chaos with a side of retro tech. Thanks for hanging out, Kit Kats, and as always, stay shiny.